பாகிஸ்தான் உச்சநீதிமன்ற உத்தரவை அடுத்து பிரதமர் பதவியில் இருந்து நவாஸ் ஷெரீப் ராஜினாமா செய்துள்ளார். இதுகுறித்து அந்த நாட்டு முன்னாள் அதிபர் பர்வேஸ் முஷரப் தந்தி தொலைக்காட்சிக்கு தொலைபேசி வாயிலாக அளித்த பிரத்யேக பேட்டியை தற்போது பார்க்கலாம்.
General Musharraf, thank you very much for talking to Thanthi TV. What is your view on the Pakistan Supreme Court judgment which has dethroned Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif from office? Do you welcome this judgment?
Okay, well, I'm very happy about the judgment. I think it does justice to the system and it sends a good warning to all the corrupt politicians and all those who misgovern Pakistan and who have looted and plundered the country. It's a very good message to them. And of course, the demands of justice have been met in that the Prime Minister who has looted and plundered the country and besides that has been telling lies and falsehoods in the courts, in the assemblies, to the joint investigation team has been brought to justice. So I'm very happy. I think it's a victory for the people of Pakistan. It's a great victory for the judicial system which has delivered and gained the confidence of the people which gradually under a previous Chief Justice they were losing. So I'm very happy about the judgment and I congratulate the whole Pakistani nation for this landmark judgment. It's a great day for Pakistan.
General, you call it a great day for Pakistan. This Supreme Court judgment has huge political ramifications. What do you think will be the political repercussions?
Well, it will be quite far-reaching, definitely, in that one has to see who is the next Prime Minister. That is the most important element. But when the next Prime Minister comes, where this new, the political party, the leading political party, the PMLN, whether it remains intact or there are some cracks that are already, signs of cracks are already developed. How do they stand? Do they stand united? And then when are the next elections and what is the emerging PTI, the Tehreek-e-Insaf, Imran Khan's party, definitely stands to gain, but how much it has gained. So it's a whole, I think it's a new paradigm, a total paradigm shift in the political scenario, I believe.
At this juncture of political uncertainty, General Musharraf, can the return of military rule in Pakistan completely be ruled out?
No, it is absolutely ruled out. Absolutely ruled out, because I think the judgment has come and the people are happy. The whole people of Pakistan are happy. There is no law and order problem. There will be no law and order problem. I think there is no question of army coming in, but army's role to back up the Supreme Court and its judgment against those who may try to create discontent, because PMLN right away is not accepting. They say that the wrong has been done to them. They are accepting the judgment. the Prime Minister has stepped down. But I don't think there is any agitation possible.
General, despite your exile, your party is active on ground. How will you and your party take the situation forward? Use this in your favor?
Yes, I need to, frankly, I am watching. I need to watch who is the next Prime Minister, let things shake out. And I feel, I have always been saying that we have to create a third political force which can rise above ethnicity and sectarianism. That has been my stand, and I think the environment is going towards becoming conducive to implementation of this vision of mine and creating a new political force, and that is where my role will come in.
For the moment, deviating away from this political development, there are shocking reports in various sections of media, General Musharraf. You might have also noticed that you mulled using nuclear weapons against India in 2002. Is that something that you would deny?
Absolutely, I am shocked. I'm going to contact the gentleman who came here. I think he's talking off the context. In fact, I had even said only a madman can use nuclear weapons, right? I had said, when there was a confrontation of 10 months, I used to have sleepless nights, shuddering to think if at all we go on to a war scenario and a scenario comes where one has to take a decision on this. This is what I had said. No question. But then I said that only a madman can use nuclear weapons. And I even said that good thing was India and Pakistan both had not mated their missiles with nuclear weapons. So it was far from any use of nuclear weapons.
This report says you contemplated the use of nuclear weapons but decided against doing so out of fear of retaliation. So
he absolutely baseless. He got into a discussion on nuclear issues, and on the world scenarios I was talking of. You see, if anyone uses, I was talking of the world scenario also. One nuclear bomb, or should you use massive nuclear retaliation? Because if you use one, you're going to get a response of 10 nuclear weapons. So it was a theoretical discussion. How has he said that Pakistan was intending to use that? Not at all. I am not mad, by the way, and I am totally against it. And I even told him, about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, there were 5 KT weapons. Here, the Indians and Pakistani, those they have been tested. They are about 10 or 20 times more yield than those. So how can one ever contemplate using them?
General, as we speak, as far as the Indo-Pakistan front is concerned, the situation is only seeming to deteriorate further and further. What is your view on the ongoing tensions which is only escalating between India and Pakistan?
Yeah, it's very bad. It's very bad. It's very sad, especially when I look at it, when I hark back to my memories of my association with Bajpai Saab and Manmohan Singh Saab, and how we were moving forward towards peace, and how the people of the two countries were improving relations between themselves, how the Indian cricket team had come to Pakistan into Lahore, and I was sitting there, and the people of Lahore were cheering the Indian cricket team, which was quite unthinkable. When I look at those days, and now, when there's tension and again we are killing each other on the line of control, it saddens me. It really saddens me.
While the situation, as you say, is really very concerning, General Musharraf, this Supreme Court judgment, which has dethroned Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, has raised fresh concerns. What do you think will be the ramifications of this judgment vis-a-vis Indo-Pakistan relations?
No, not immediate. In the immediate context, there will be no ramification. These ramifications, Indo-Pakistan relationships are more to do with the leaders, the leadership, unfortunately. Manmohan Singh, Vajpayee Saab was there, Manmohan Singh Saab was there, I was there, and we were all for peace and moving forward towards resolution of disputes. Now, Modi Saab has come. He seems to be on a confrontationist course. He seems to be in favor of sort of suppressing Pakistan or dominating Pakistan. I mean, nobody wants to be dominated. Nobody wants to be suppressed. This is a free world, and we are not Bhutan. Pakistan is not Bhutan. You can't treat a country of 200 million with the 5th largest military in the world like that. I mean, so it is the leadership which creates these conditions. So I'm afraid at the moment it's leadership from your side who's creating the conditions.